Time to get some bead locks. You need them. Come ride with Adrenaline Junkie, they said. Give you a good time, they said. What did you do, dude?
Probably still good.
This is what happens when you try and keep up with us.
Thanks for coming out.
Good morning, guys. It's that day. Finally getting ready to hit the road, just hooking up the trailer, and we're running into our first issue here. The beauty of living in a cold climate and trying to ride in the winter. My lock is frozen. If you're riding in places where it's wet and freezing, make sure you've got yourself a nice little torch like this, and it makes life really easy when it comes to thawing out locks and stuff like that. I mean, locks like this, I mean, you wouldn't want to use it on your car door or something plastic, but for a metal lock like this, you just heat it up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Whew, she's toasty. There we go. Well, if your lock's frozen, it makes it even harder for the criminals. Just so you know, these hitch locks are totally just a mental thing. You hit that thing with a hammer, it falls right off. So if you ever lose your keys, don't freak out. Smack it with a big sledge and it'll just snap right off. All the criminals know that too. It just kind of cuts down on that crime of opportunity, right? It stops the honest thieves. I've got a leaky airbag on my truck. As many of you guys know, I've mentioned in the videos in the past, if you're towing a big load, it's nice to get yourself some helper bags. I've got some airlift assist bags in the rear springs, and it really helps tow this huge trailer, especially loaded. But my right side bag has developed a slow leak. So I got this handy pump here now that should make easy work of it. With one machine in there, I like to run around 65 pounds. So I got 16 in there now. We'll go up to 65. It should go up quick in these bags.
If you tow with a half ton and you don't have airbags, get some.
Nice. That's awesome. And then we'll do the other side, but you don't need to see that. Next step, just gonna load up the RZR and we're gonna hit the road. Yeah, you know what, guys? This is part of it. This is part of it. You all know this. You know, working on the machines, loading them, getting there, getting back, unloading them, washing them. That's a big part of riding. Riding's not even 50% of it sometimes. So, you know, you gotta, if you're watching these videos and you wanna know what goes into all this, there's a lot more to it. And I mean, filming these videos for me, for example, that adds a whole layer of intricacies. So, I mean, I'm focusing on a million things at once here, including the cameras and the batteries and the video and all that crap. So, don't be so hard on me sometimes. I'd like to see you guys try this. You got better videos? Send me a link. I'd love to watch them.
Before we hit the road, I'm going to mount a set of studded tires on the set of these Bullite beadlock wheels. I will be the only guy running studs all weekend, and you guys are gonna see them in action, and you're gonna see how they stack up against the machines that aren't running them. Prepare to be mind blown.
It is awesome having this machine now. Now we gotta take the beadlock ring off. Looks like it kissed a few rocks.
I'll just take a few minutes here to go over some of the details of the tire swap and the studs. If you're familiar with this procedure and you just want to get to the riding, the ride starts at about the 30-minute mark.
It's okay to use an impact gun to remove these. It's no big deal. These Bullite wheels are sweet because all these holes are not just threaded cast aluminum. They are helicoiled, so there's like a thread cert in there, so you don't have to worry about chewing these up as easy as you would on a cheap cast wheel. Remember, whenever you're mounting tires, that some tires are directional. These ones, for example, says the rotation is this way. Those Tusk Megabytes we're gonna mount on here to replace these are non-directional tires, so it doesn't really matter which way you put them on. Now we gotta get the rim out of the tire. There we go. Beadlocks are so easy. Keep in mind, if you're running studs like this, they destroy any surface they contact, including your nice epoxy floors, your trailer, asphalt, anything they come in contact with, they're harder than it. They're one hardness scale below a diamond, basically. So these will chew through anything. Ice is no problem. and they will also leave scars on the rocks. Hopefully this will prepare us for the trail conditions at Minden Off-Road Park. I'm hoping there's a bunch of snow and ice when we get there. It'll just make things more challenging. I'm gonna have to try some harder lines because I'm gonna have a lot more grip than everyone else. So in a way I'll be cheating because no one else is probably gonna have studs. So it'll really show you guys the difference between a vehicle running studs in its tires versus no studs. But I gotta stop talking. I gotta get back to work because I got a lot to get done here still tonight, and I still got tons to get done tomorrow before I head out on Friday for Minden Off-Road. So hope you guys enjoyed the video and the adventure. I really don't know what to expect at this point yet, but I'm sure it's gonna be a good time. It always is when we head out that way. All right, let's mount one of these real quick in case you've never done it. You wanna make sure your bead lock is pretty clean and it'll prevent any annoying leaks potentially. Make sure there's no crap on any of the beads. Listen to those studs. I want to spray down beads. Lube is your friend. Now this is the most important part. This is the trick. You want to throw the rim into the tire. I know it sounds weird, but you want to throw it in. Momentum is your friend. Boom! Yeah, I've done this a few times. You want to get it in as quick as you can there, as far as you can, and just give it a nice kick, and she's in there. That's why I love bead locks. So easy to do. And once you do a few, it's like a lot of things, you kind of figure it out. It's one of those things you're gonna watch someone do it, it looks easy the first time you try it. You're gonna struggle in a few spots, do a set, do another set, and then you're pretty much a pro. You just kind of figure out these little tricks along the way, just like with a lot of mechanical stuff or other stuff in life, right? A little bit more lube for extra measures. Ow. Now we just gotta make sure we get this tire on there nice and even in the rim. These are lining up real nice. Sometimes if you have your tires land funny or they were strapped together, they can be a little tough to get on there, or if they're cold. So warming them up, leaving them inside overnight sometimes helps. Now we'll position our bead lock ring here. All your bolts in there, and always finger start these. I'll just show you. I'll get a socket on there and I'll start every single one, engage a few threads, make sure it's going on there nicely. If you have all day, go ahead and hand tighten these, but you can, if you're sensitive and you don't go crazy, you can easily use like a cordless ratchet. I suggest a cordless ratchet over an impact. You can use an impact to take them off, but don't impact them on, guys. Don't. You're not gonna save that much time. I'm just gonna hand start these, unless you gotta just pick one that starts good. The tire's a little bulged on that side, probably from how it was laying for a year and a half or 2 years. And just hand start them and do at least 4 or maybe 6 of them across from each other so it lines itself up. And then just crisscross them. Once you got like 8 of them done or something, it's pretty lined up. And don't ever torque these down right away. You want to do them in a sequence, and you want to do them kind of in stages. I usually do about 3 stages, so star pattern for now.
Pay attention and don't rush at this stage. I feel this is where most beadlock wheel issues originate. Either you put something on crooked, you don't snug it up right, it doesn't seal, there's debris somewhere, the tire's not lined up, so pay attention.
It takes a while to get these. You gotta compress that rubber down in the beadlock there. Got a bit of a leak going on. I'll show you how we fix that in a second. I don't think this is going to be the warranty approved way of fixing it, but it's going to work for us. Got a dead blow hammer. See it's leaking here? Let's give it a whack. Fixed. No more leak. Didn't even scratch it. I don't see any more bubbles. There we go. Problem solved. It could have just been a piece of crap in there, like a little pebble or rock, and I hit it and it popped out. Or, you know what? These rims in general just go through so much hell and abuse. Like this one's, it's like flattened off here. It's scraped up against the rock so hard. I mean, look at this beadlock ring. You can tell this wheel's taken some abuse. Like, I'm not going to complain about a little tiny slow leak, especially not if I can fix it with a hammer. Yeah, I don't think I'm the kind of guy that worries about hitting my rim lightly with a hammer based on what this side of my rim looks like. All right, now you just got to put the valve core back in. I like to overinflate them a bit when I seat them, and then I'll let the air out later. These Tusk Megabytes measure small. These 32s, probably more like a 30.5 if I had to guess, aired down on the machine. So I'll be making up in wheel speed and traction, hopefully, what I'm missing in ground clearance. For high wheel speed scenarios, like in the snow riding, I think a smaller wheel sometimes is a lot better. You can be a lot more abusive and aggressive with this wheel. I'm not gonna hurt my machine, my diff, my tranny with this wheel and tire setup. Not easily. All right, so I'm gonna get finished up with these. I'm gonna get everything dialed in. I'm gonna get everything torqued up and make sure it's all good. And then I'll get them mounted up on the machine. Can't wait to put these to the test. I'm going to abuse these. I'm going to beat the crap out of the Battle Wagon this weekend. That's my plan. A lot of wheel spin, a lot of fun. I need some serious throttle therapy. Got to get the new year off to a good start. We already got one little laid back ride in with the boys, but this one's definitely gonna be a lot more sendy. I guarantee you that. Stay tuned. Got the wheels and tires mounted up on the machine here. Put a few extra studs in. There was a couple missing. I'd say there's about 20 missing, not a lot. And then I just threw a few extras in. A few of them were a little more worn down and damaged than others, but overall they're looking good, and there's tons of them in there. I could jam a few hundred more in there, but I really don't think I need to. We'll see how they work. It's gonna be awesome. On the topic of tires, tire pressure. So I've got 4 PSI in the fronts, and I'll be having 5 PSI in the rear. I got this new pump on Amazon. It's an Ass-Max. I mean, it's a sweet name, Ass-Max. Are you a man who appreciates maximum ass? Get yourself the new Ass-Max. Ass-Max, for all your inflation needs. So yeah, I got this new pump on Amazon, and it's pretty cool. It does a few things, but mostly I just wanted to have a nice, accurate digital readout. Because when you get into the low PSIs, man, a lot of those manual pressure gauges, they're plus minus 2 or 3 PSI. You can't get a good, accurate reading. So this thing's really nice for that. And you can just set your pressure and it'll stop inflating when it gets there. So that's pretty cool as well. I know this rear tire's a little low looking, so let's try it out. Now, obviously I wouldn't be using this thing to inflate my 32-inch off-road tires or any other tire unless I had to. So it's at 4 PSI now. Let's see how long it takes us to get to 5 PSI. You know, let's see if this is realistic. I've used small pumps like this before and they work, but it might take 5 minutes. But I mean, big deal. If you gotta wait 5 minutes on the trail to get air in your tire and fix your problem, then it's not really a big price to pay. Especially, this thing's super compact. It's also a power bank. It has a little light on it, which seems quite useless to be honest with you. But I mean, it's a pretty cool looking little unit, and they're not very expensive.
It only took about 39 seconds to go from 4 PSI to 5, which I thought was pretty good for a pump this size.
Faster than I expected. I'd say that's pretty good performance for this little guy. Wonder how long it can pump. It's got a little battery meter there. I don't know how accurate it is. But I'll throw it in the gearbox, and it takes up about maybe 10% of the space that my old pump used to take up. So that's really important to me because storage space comes at a premium in side-by-sides. You guys know that. So that's a really big selling feature. And we'll throw this guy in the gear case. I want you guys to hear what these studs sound like on the asphalt and on like the concrete floor in the garage. They just shred anything they touch. If you watch some of the previous winter videos, you'll know how these chew. Like, look at my driveway. I mean, delicate and they chew. A few guys were asking me on Facebook and Instagram on social how I take care of my wooden trailer floor with them. How do you take care of it? The benefit is I got the E-track down and the tires actually ride right across the middle of the E-track. So the studs, you can actually see them scratching in spots. I don't know if you can see on the video, the E-track, but they're not actually contacting the wooden floor much, so it's no big deal. I got the textured floor on there anyways. I'm not really concerned if I have a few scratches on my floor. I mean, if you're worried about your trailer floor getting scratched, why are you off-roading? A lot more snow out here. We don't really have any snow where we are at home, but here, there's quite a bit, so that's gonna be nice. The trail conditions should be pretty icy and snowy. It'll make for a ton of fun. I love riding in the snow. Snow riding is by far my favorite terrain to ride in. It's just, I don't know, I've said it before in videos, your machine feels powerful, it's fun, it's not dirty, you're getting covered in snow, but it just falls right off your worst case scenario. You go home and thaw it out, and your machine's 80% clean. We are here in an off-road park. Heck yeah, that puts a smile on my face. First winter ride, first real winter ride with snow. Super, super excited. There's gonna be a ton of people out. Looks like Scott's already there in the Talon, so it's gonna be a really good time, I know it. Wheel spin for the win, guys. Beauty, beauty day. Nice and sunny here. Get some premium parking over here. A few of the guys are already here, so that's pretty sweet. I'm just gonna unload the trailer. I'm gonna get dressed up nice and warm, and then a few other guys should be here, and we'll be hitting the trails soon. Bow wagon's nice and safe back here in the trailer, so let's get this thing unloaded. All right, guys, I am all geared up. Looks like Shane's here now. Got a Can-Am 4-seater there. The Turbo R. The Battle Wagon is right here. Just fueled it up, man. It looks good right now in the snow. Studded tires. Woo! Gonna be a good time. Brought my unstudded tires there, just in case it's too easy. I can always swap them over. There's also a Sherp here. A Sherp just showed up on the trailer. That's pretty cool. I've never driven in a Sherp yet. Maybe we'll get a chance to get some Sherp content. That'd be sweet. Definitely a unique vehicle. A lot of money, a lot of money. But if you got the right property and the right budget, really cool machine. I'm just gonna go get all the camera gear and stuff loaded up. I'm all geared up in my Fin Trail mono suit. I'm gonna be toasty warm. I'm hardly even wearing anything underneath this thing. It's awesome. And if I decide to go swimming, it's got flotation assist. So I'm just getting the camera gear ready, and sometimes I get asked questions, how do I keep my cameras working in the cold? I'm gonna show you guys a hack I've been using for a long time. It's super handy in case you're into this kind of stuff. Lithium-ion batteries hate hot, hate cold. Those are your problems. It's not the camera. The camera's fine working. It's the battery. So coolers can also be warmers. So I just take these bottles or just regular water bottles, and I'll fill 2 or 3 of them up with hot tap water, or even hotter. You can microwave the bottle for a few more seconds after that, and you put 1 or 2 of those in there, and they keep all that heat in there. Or you can throw in, and additionally throw in like a set of hand warmers or 2. And you'll see my setup in a minute. I'll keep all my batteries in here and my cameras when I'm not using them, and it'll keep them nice and warm. And if you want to keep something else like a phone or a wallet in there, you can do that too. It's weather sealed, and it keeps that heat in there real nice. Okay, there you go. 3 water bottles full of hot water. My GoPro battery case fits right on top of there. Inside this case, I have my batteries, my SD cards for all my cameras, and all the spare batteries, and a bunch of other stuff like that. That stuff all likes to stay warm. My 360 camera's in there, a spare GoPro, so keeping that warm is nice. So I'll put some hand warmers in there. Okay, regular foot or hand warmers work great for this. So I usually put like 2 sets in there, like 4 of them. This case is great for it. They come up real good. And I like to stick them underneath my batteries at the very bottom of the case. You want to force all that heat through your gear. Sandwiching it, there's 2 more there, plus the heat from the bottles. So now I like to put another warmer or 2 in my inside jacket pocket, where I keep my ready to go batteries for the swaps as we're recording. I'll put 3 batteries in an inside pocket. Now I've got some extra battery banks here I keep inside the cabin, and I'll do the same. I'll put some heat packs in there. I'll slide some right against the battery, plus the battery running and working to power the camera generates some heat as well. Got the mic. This thing doesn't care what the weather is. So this one, I'm literally going to slide 1 on each side of the battery pack that I'm using. That's going to generate a ton of heat, and that battery pack's going to act like a heat sink, and it'll heat the rest and warm up that other battery. It'll stay nice and warm in there. Warm enough for what I need. I'll close these up, and they fit perfect in that Milwaukee cooler. It's a GoPro Milwaukee collab. Look at that, that's sweet. And I still got room for some more stuff in there if I want to put something in there to keep it warm, like some snacks. Yeah, Oreos. Oreos in Canada are way better than the Oreos in the US. Our candy is way better than yours. Cards, chip nuts, Southern barbecue and dill pickle, some assorted nuts. What are your favorite trail snacks? This camera, my secondary camera, fits in there like perfectly snug with all that in there. It's like a perfect setup that works for me. It took me a lot of time to develop this, guys. I'm showing you my secrets here. Okay, we're good now. Lock that heat in there. If you guys want some custom merch, head on over to our Shopify store and get yourself some cool shirts. Here, you can have one.
Awesome.
Cool. We got Can-Am guys covered.
Thank you very
Cowie
much.
guys, Razor guys, and CF Moto guys. We're discriminating against the rest for now.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It adds horsepower too.
I need all the horsepower I can get.
You have to be wearing though. You can't just put it in your glove box.
I'll go put it on. I need to keep up with you guys. Yeah, a couple times.
Okay guys, we are here at Minden Off-Road Park. We all finally geared up for the most part. There's a few guys still not here that are coming in later on today or tonight. And then we've got the rest of the guys showing up in the morning, but we've got like, I think we got like at least 9 or 10 machines here already. There's another group of guys down there. But we got the main units here. You guys will be familiar with Rhino Off-Road, Kill a Sexy. Well, guess what? He put a Craftsworks Supercharger on here after he got beaten in a drag race by a CF Moto. Yeah, that's right. CF Moto beat a stock KRX in a drag race, so he had to supercharge it. Or at least that's how he's justifying it to himself, I think. I think it's logical. I think it's going to be really fun to see this thing. He says it feels great. He's still getting it dialed in, but he says it feels really, really good. It's on 34. It's 34-inch megabytes though, so they're probably more like a 32 or 33. We got the Orange Crush. Are we calling this thing Orange Crush? What are we calling it? Just Crush? Not Orange? Is that a trademark thing?
Not trademark. Just Crush. You named it.
Cool. This is Crush. It's orange.
It's orange.
So we got a Turbo R, a 24?
23.
23?
Yeah. Yeah. So I did 37-inch Roxillas, custom cage from Steve at D3.
He's got one too,
job.
right?
Yep,
That's a D3 cage.
Same guys with that. L&W high clearance trailing arms, L&W radius rods, aftermarket Assassin's clutch, spring in the primary plus weights, and spring and helix in the secondary.
Did you do their tune or no?
Yeah, in a level 3 tune.
Oh, sweet.
So
that makes a big difference, doesn't it?
176 horsepower to the rear wheel.
Nice.
So over 200 to the crank.
Sweet.
So yeah, she's fast. And then it's the ultimate, so it has the dynamic suspension.
Cool. And this one's got the speakers and stuff like that.
No,
right?
no. So
they didn't have that in the ultimate?
2020, I think in the 2024, they started giving you all the speakers.
Are you kidding? So it's got 2, right?
Yeah, it's got
okay.
speakers. It just doesn't have all the
Oh, so it doesn't have the rear.
Like
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to pay extra for that.
Yes, you do. I
Right.
thought about it, but for like $2,000, you can put upgrades in.
You really can. Yeah.
Right?
There's no
So-
point. Yeah. And do you really use it that much on the trail?
No.
No, I'm not into that
I
either.
like hearing the machine and what I'm doing and stuff like that. It's
I
nice
always-
when you're stopped. 'cause a
I
couple
always,
guys
I
that we
always
ride
say,
with-
like, you know, there's always 1 or 2 guys that have systems anyways. How many people can
Everyone's
play
gonna
music?
compete
Yeah,
for music.
exactly.
No, but she's great. She's awesome. We love her.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have seen it in action. It's been a reliable machine.
Oh, it has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And compared to your old rock and trail, like you were saying in the past, like it's just on a different level.
Night and day.
Yeah, like you can't even compare them.
Not even close.
Yeah. So if you're thinking, is there really that much of a difference between, you know, the old chassis and this one? Is it really worth the money? What would you say?
I'd say 100%.
Yeah, it's worth it. Cool.
Yeah. Like, I bought a lot of things. This is the only thing that my wife said, this is the best thing you've ever bought.
Nice.
The only time she's ever said that.
Nice. You're gonna have to get like an Xpedition to
And
top
that's when it
this.
was stock too. And she's like, this is the best thing you've ever bought. I'm like, holy.
Wow. You've
That's
been
a
trying for
compliment.
years to get a compliment like that.
So, yeah, that's saying a lot. So
Cool.
yeah.
Well, let's see how she spins up in the snow on the 37s. This will be like the first real test, won't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I haven't had her in the snow yet. And I mean, they're Zillas, so they're not meant for snow, but they'll work.
But they're soft, so they should hook up all right. You're not running a lot. You said like what, 5 or 6 pounds in them?
6 pounds.
6 pounds.
6, 7,
yeah, once they start rolling, it's really cold right now, so all this stuff is hard.
Yep.
But yeah, it looks good with the new cage, man. The roof.
Changes the look of it, eh?
Yeah, we just can't leave nothing stock. Look at the seats. Big difference on the seats?
Yeah. Suspension seats are huge, right? You know that too, right?
Yeah, I do.
It just changes the comfort.
I just thought in these machines they would have stepped up the seat a little bit.
Well, they were good. Don't get me wrong. They held you in, but a suspension seat
can't compete
on that lower back, especially a full day of riding like we like to ride, right? So it's just that added comfort. So.
Yeah. Then the next day when you get in your machine, you're feeling ready to go again. You're not sore. Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, let's go take this thing and put it to work. And then, I mean, I don't have to talk about this thing. The only thing that's different is we got the iGrip studs in the Bullite wheels and the 32-inch Tusk Megabyte. Same tires that Rhino's running on the KRX, just mine are studded. We got the 4-seater out for more abuse. Did well last time. I don't think it's going to overheat today.
It shouldn't.
Well, I mean, we could challenge you. You might be able to pull it off.
I'm up for a challenge.
Nothing's changed on this thing since the last time we've seen it on video, has it? New gas cap? Okay,
New gas cap.
I'm not even going to get into this, but this guy keeps losing gas caps. It's a Can-Am thing, they told me. There's a Sherp here. This guy does, like, you can do Sherp tours. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's hard to afford a Sherp, but it's cool to go for a ride in a Sherp. Hey, Ken. You want to tell us about the KRX and what you did to her? Because,
yes.
I mean, we were supposed to unveil this thing a little while ago, and I missed the trip to the States, unfortunately, so I missed the maiden voyage. But it looks like it survived.
It did very well.
Any growing pains?
No, none at all.
So let's go over here. Tell us what you did. Craftworks Supercharger kit.
Craftworks Supercharger. Book off 2 days. It's not hard.
It's just, there's a lot to do.
You get a shot in the back here.
Yeah, I took a shot earlier. You got your intercooler back there, so you got your air-to-air intercooler.
Yeah.
And
under
then
here is guaranteed 20 feet of piping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, I don't know if you can catch a view of it.
Did they use all nice aluminum piping like this?
Awesome quality.
Yeah, I've heard that they're fit. Oh wow, that's really nice. Yeah, it looks OEM.
Yeah, it's a beautiful fit.
This is how this should be an option from Kawasaki.
Factory. Yeah.
Do you feel that this machine now feels the way you thought it should?
I do. You're gonna have to tell me.
I'm gonna try. I've driven Corny's KRX multiple times. It's a great machine to drive, but there is no power.
Yeah.
Now that's changed.
Oh yeah, wait.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. It's,
so
should have came from
the belt's under here, right? Yep, driving the center fugal center. So it's basically spinning up a turbocharger, right?
There's no lag.
Yeah, there's no lag because it's a supercharger, right?
To the crank.
But it's connected to something that basically looks like a turbo there, and it's belt driven.
Turbo,
yeah.
Just it's not driven by exhaust.
It's driven by a belt.
It's belt driven.
Yeah.
And you'll see there is no lag.
Can you hear it at all? Is it got a bit of a whine?
I have it venting to inside the airbox right now.
Yeah.
I can vent it outside, then it'll sound like
to the atmosphere. Yeah. You'll get that blow off sound.
Yeah.
Which adds performance, just so you know.
I know. Cowie should pay attention and do that.
Yeah. Does it sound much different when you're in it?
It spools up quick, man.
Yeah.
Like wow, quick.
Did it make it louder or anything?
Not really.
No?
A bit more mid-range, kind of throaty, because you're packing more air in there.
Looks like she's running a little rich there.
Yeah, the dirty old GGB. That's leftovers from
what was in there before. He's blowing it out.
Yeah, honestly, 100% recommend. It's expensive. It is.
The question is, do you get what you pay for? In this case, you're saying the fit and finish is really nice.
You're going to get different opinions.
Right.
Me, absolutely all day.
You think so? Yeah. Okay.
All day. Yeah. Some guys don't need it.
Yeah. Some guys don't know.
Hell, I don't need it, but I want it.
I mean, need is such a silly word,
exactly.
Right? And then here in front of this, do we have an oil cooler?
Absolutely, we do.
Is that a part of the kit?
That is. That goes down here. The reservoirs inside there.
Oh, you can't really see it on video, but
yeah,
all that black piping in there, if you can see it, see that. And over here, that's the nice intercooler piping. They've set it to.
It gets rid of the entire.
Then there's a charge pipe on the other side. Yeah. Oh, it bypasses all that. Okay.
The whole stock airbox. If you look at Corny's, this is all black.
Are they saying it's okay to submerge that thing completely? What's the official?
Don't do it for long. This case is all. That's not plastic.
Oh, I thought it was plastic. It's aluminum. Cast.
Yeah.
Nice. So they put some thought and planning into this kit.
It's pretty well put together.
It does look OEM. Like the fit and finish quality looks like top notch. If you didn't tell somebody, they wouldn't know it's aftermarket.
Exactly.
Yeah. What do you mean, officer? It's stuff.
It's impressive.
What else have you done to this thing?
Oh God,
Let's quickly go over it since.
D3 cage. Let's start at the top.
Yeah,
Steve
D3
knows
cage.
everything.
Yeah, D3 off-road. Same builder that did Crush over there.
Yeah.
He's built a few cages for us. He did my shop work. Good guy.
Yeah, we got you got a ram mount too.
Yeah, plenty of ram mounts in there, isn't there?
Yep, I got a helmet hanger. I think that's Tusk.
Cool.
Ram mount for the camera. I think I got that from Royal, my fire extinguisher. Got Click 6.
They're awesome.
Oh, I like that.
Me too. I love them. From Emmy.
GPS is Garmin Tread.
Same one I've got.
Yeah, you got one of them
same
too.
one I've got.
I replaced the wheel. I don't like the wheel placement in these things.
I don't have much left to do on my RZR, and I've been putting this off for ages, but I want to put a nice wheel on it too. It really connects you to the machine differently.
Brings
it
full
forward
access,
a lot
brings
more.
it
Yeah.
forward towards you.
Does it feel nicer too?
For me, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was always straight
Yeah.
arms, and you know that's not
Yep.
good. So, yeah. Other than that,
You got the stock wheels, but you got a Tusk Megabyte in a 34 on there.
right.
And they're pretty worn. The fronts look like they're about 40% maybe,
They're beat up.
and the rears are not much different.
Yeah.
Especially now with all that power, you might as well cook them off, right?
I'm racking them quick. The front diff's been beefed up.
Oh, you did the yeah.
Brute,
Cool.
Brute does a locker, upgraded. Carrier bearing at the back, full access. Obviously, James, JBS, all the clutching.
Yeah.
I
You
was
said
just
the
down
clutching
there.
is awesome. Yeah, you were down there. You got Rhino's got a YouTube channel. Check him out. Shout it out.
Oh yeah, Rhino Off-Road. And
Yeah.
I just launched Rhino Off-Road Shorts for
Oh,
shorts
man.
exclusively.
Look at this. This guy's going after me. Shots fired.
We're all on the same
I
team,
know.
man.
I know. I'm just teasing.
We could sit here all day.
Engine mounts or are those stock?
No, those are Brute engine mounts.
Yeah, they look different. Poly. Oh, look at this thing. Sorry, not to cut you off.
I can't remember everything I've done.
That's okay. Look at this thing. Are we going?
I think so.
Let's go. Let's go get a ride in. Let's hit the trails. Enough talking. Rubber versus ice.
I might have to hit this a little harder.
Momentum. Looks like there's been some people playing here, but not much. It's gonna need more speed. It's getting worse. It almost looked like it was gonna go, and then it's like, nope. Okay, and I'll try it after you. That was close. That was close. A little bit more throttle. No.
Let's see if the studs can make it.
They can, yeah. Let's see if the studs work. Think the studs are gonna make it?
I think so, yeah. I think it will. That last one was close. The one I just did was, yeah. The second one, yeah. Am I in the way? Tire.
You can't park there.
Am I in the way? A little more. A little more. The problem is your cage. Yeah, studs.
Hey man, how you doing?
Carbide studs. I saw sparks. I saw sparks. Look at that. Look at those. Look at that. Yeah, I just shredded the rock.
Did I damage it?
Oh, dude, this rock is like.
Dude, I told you it's cheating.
Oh, it's so cheap.
I just stopped there.
You stopped and then took off.
Oh my God!
Look at
Don't
that.
show Scott.
Don't show scale. You damaged my rocks. That was awesome.
Don't let the Karens see. They're out here disturbing these rocks out of being fucking no one for 3 billion years.
Turtles use those rocks, you know. I think the Supercharger's got to give it a go.
Yeah, go hit it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll get out of the way.
It's really smoothed out. You can carry some speed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think the studs work. I think they work all right. I just proved it again. I think Shane got some shots. Did we lose any? You don't lose them, I'm telling you, even on the rock there, yeah, like you take a bit of life off them, but you're not flying out or anything. I grip studs, guys, check them out. They're super expensive, I'm warning you. You're gonna have a little bit of an aneurysm when you see how much they cost, but I've had those in there for 4 years. This is the 3rd season I'm using them. They're great, they're worth the money, you get what you pay for. Let's see if the Killa Sexy can do it. Craftworks Supercharger. Spool that thing up, buddy, let's see what you got. Give her all the sauce, bro. Let's see how much sauce a supercharged cow he has. Real world testing here. This is how you guys will be using these supercharger kits. Turbo R taking a bypass. Oh!
That was close.
I should have brought some studs for all you guys. I have a few extra packs of studs. I should have brought them next time. Did he forget to turn on the supercharger? Hey, engage the supercharger. You didn't turn it on that climb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta turn on the supercharger. What a rookie, man. You gotta engage the supercharger. Dude, you got less distance than last time.
That's terrible.
Is that foot to the floor?
No.
No. Well, it should be. That's how you engage the supercharger. The machines look so cool out here. The contrast from the white, so nice. Bow wagon looks dope. Ooh! What are you? That is not a good line. I don't know what this guy's thinking. You should have laid into her. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Okay, we got Ken Rhino Off-Road behind me here, the KRX, and then we got Shane in the Turbo R front. And I'm sandwiched in the middle.
Yeah, you got it.
Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. Momentum is always your friend.
Two-wheel drive. trying two-wheel drive.
I mean, I don't need a sales pitch for these studs. They work.
There you go. Yeah, a lot more. You got to use a lot more momentum in the snow.
Yeah.
You can't crawl things.
But it's nice because the snow also kind of, and the ice, they cover up a lot of the roughness in the trail here. Obviously, Shane's taking us to the Witch's Tit. Let's keep her in two-wheel drive as long as we can. God, I brought a set of unstudded tires just in case it was too easy and I wasn't having fun. I might mount them tomorrow because this is just insane. Or we're gonna have to find some, like, I'm gonna have to wait for everyone to go and then go last and just try and get this thing stuck. With bumpers on, just bounce off the sides. If you guys enjoy the videos, make sure you smash that like button. It really helps out. It helps the videos rank better on YouTube. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'd really appreciate that. It doesn't cost you nothing, but it really helps us out. So if you're gonna do anything at all, you don't have to buy merch, you don't have to do nothing else like that. Just hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for all the support you guys have shown us. Now let's get back to having fun. So I'm in two-wheel drive again. Two-wheel drive, whoa. Ice almost make it feel like whoops. I am wearing my Fintrail mono suit if you have not noticed. Feels great. The air pressure also feels perfect right now. I've said in previous videos that I like the Tusk Megabyte tires. They're a good all-around tire. They're a tough tire. They have a tough carcass. You don't have to worry about getting flats on them. That's why one big reason I like them. They're not the best at anything, but they're pretty decent at everything. And they're really good for studding. They have a moderate, I would say they have a harder tread compound, but yeah, they stud up and hold the studs really good. They got a lot of tread block, and the tread is laid out in a way that works really well. Yeah, I just went up that two-wheel drive. A little bit of wheel stick. Now keep in mind, I'm abusing these studs. I don't care about them. iGrip sent me these studs years ago, and last year they sent me a bit more, but we didn't have a good season, so I didn't really run them. But oh, the Witch's Tit. Anyways, yeah. If you take a little bit of care of them, then it'll be a lot. It'll last even longer. Okay, let's stop here. Okay, Shane's gonna hit it first. Looks like there's been some people through here. That can make it better or worse. He can't even get the hill started.
Definitely icy. Holy crap. We got carbide stud weekend.
I should have brought some studs for everyone. You know what? It's hooking up. It's hooking up. Hooked up so well there. That did all right. I'm surprised those hooked up.
Well, that first part was really slick, but there's actually quite a bit of traction. That's why most of the time when I approach these things, I do roll them.
Yeah.
And then you got to bump it sometimes.
Yeah, you kind of hit it, then give it a bit more, give it a bit more. Yeah, riding in the snow, if you've never done it, it's a completely different experience. Same as you. You just got to bump it over that one spot. I'm thinking about taking them off. If you only just put 100 in each tire, it would be enough.
Man, bump it.
He's still scared of the Supercharger. Go, 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 go! The Supercharger.
That's awesome.
It still doesn't sound evil though. Like it still doesn't have that, like some of the engines when you put power to them, they just scream.
Yeah,
that thing
really,
just. Yeah. I'll hit it. I hope I make it. 2-wheel drive.
Yeah, try it.
Okay,
Seriously.
okay.
Yeah. After that last one. Yeah. All right, 2-wheel drive again. See how this goes.
So I'm gonna try it a 2-wheel drive just for fun.
Sparks though.
Cocky.
Yeah. You rolled over the hard part though.
I'm just modulating the throttle.
That's definitely make a difference. You can hear them.
Well, that was easy.
You can really hear them grab.
Yeah, they chew, don't
Like they eat.
Yeah, they eat.
But yeah, you crawled it, no problem, man.
Yeah. The 2-wheel drive was getting a little cocky because but in 4 you can just like, it's like you're on dry rock.
Yeah, I bet. You can hear it just grab and you're like,
You should try it if you want. Go take it up.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Give it a shot. You remember how to work this old girl?
no.
Look at you, dude, getting a flashback to the past here.
Oh, yeah.
The good old days.
This is different.
It is.
All right.
It's gonna feel so nice to get back in your
Any
machine.
suggestions?
Yeah, just don't wreck it. That must feel so different to him now.
Whoa!
He's loving it. It's fun.
This is so different.
It's fun to change it up.
It's awesome though. Especially when it's set up for somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like summertime.
Look at that.
I might have a
Yeah, a little. You're high centered.
Yeah.
You gotta back it up a
That's
bit.
my fault because I don't know this.
Yeah, I'm not on 37s.
But I can stop on the obstacle.
Oh, it clawed its tail way up. That's insane. Look at it's clawing itself out on the rock. That's wild. You can see where I've been. You can see everywhere my tires have touched.
you can literally hear it digging. That's so different. So
How is
different,
it?
but It's so awesome. Man, they grab. It was like summertime.
Almost more grip.
Yeah, probably,
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
The sound they make is evil.
You can hear them
Yeah.
just eating. It's awesome. That's a
Does the
game
machine
changer.
feel so different?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're used to, like, where your tires are going to sit, and then I'm hitting it, like, thinking my tires are out further, and then trailing arm,
Yeah.
right? So, that's good. Just adjustment. Rolled right up it.
They're all fun to drive, right?
Awesome, yes. That's a blast. 8-year-old machine hasn't lost her stride.
No, she's still a ton of fun, man.
Hell yeah, blast. All right,
Let's go.
who's next?
The wheelbase gets you here.
Am I good to just go straight back?
You can go a little bit more. I'll tell you when. Another foot. That's good. See if you can bump it from here, because that way you don't have to jump up that other ledge. Oh! So close. It's supposed to make those noises, don't worry.
It's a can.
Yeah. See, you're bumping here instead of here. That's what got you. Got it, you got it. You got it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, boy.
That sounds bad.
Oh. I don't know, like, are those noises normal? Is it supposed to do that? See if the KRX makes any noise. Rhino's got too much power now.
I know, right?
Oh, he's gonna hit her with speed. This one's easiest. If you just get over here and put your back wheels there,
Yeah.
and then bump it up, it'll go right up.
Same spot every time.
Do you want me to back down and show you how to do it?
All right, Mr. iGrip, I'm gonna try it right where you are.
Come on, buddy, send it. He said that line was too easy.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like, that's too easy. That's for Polaris and Can-Am.
You know what I think it might have been? I did put it on.
Oh, the front diff can't handle all the power.
I think it might have been a
I
little
told you,
bit of help.
that diff never made those noises till you put that shirt on.
Exactly.
I don't know if those are Can-Am approved. They might void your warranty just wearing that.
First time I've ever
in the
done this
winter.
climb.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Good
and
job.
I've been this one's been on my radar since I started watching your videos.
Warm them up. About time someone smoked their tires. I don't think I could do burnouts.
Now the front, you're good, you're good. There you go, there you go.
The rock's still steaming.
Still steaming.
Where's Corny when you need him?
Right?
How's this thing working? Good?
Sticks like it.
What?
Sticks like it.
Sticks like, oh, they're ripping it off?
Pops it off.
Design
But-
flaw.
I might hide it under here.
Yeah, needs its own roll cage.
Basically, yeah.
he said if I make it up it, he's gonna get some studs on Monday.
Yeah.
So there's this hill that's not really that hard, but it's by the water crossing, so it
He
gets
slid
covered
down
in ice.
already.
Yeah?
He's already slid down. I know you're gonna get up there. Nobody else is
Yeah,
getting up there, but I know you're making
You
it.
should have seen what I was just doing over there.
I know you're gonna. I already told him. I know you're gonna make it.
So they want to see if I'm gonna be able to make it up this hill. So I want to. Rock is a full sender. He said he tried it, the KRX. Now mind you, he doesn't have a supercharger on his yet. But yeah, all joking set aside, this will be a really good test. I mean, this is what I strive to go out and do when it comes to product testing. Ooh, look at that ice. Oh! It's never been this bad.
I know.
It's because all the rain they got.
Man, I couldn't even, I went full high gear right from there all the way up. I barely made it past
That must have been a waterfall then.
Yeah. Like if you make it up with those studs, that's
I'm making it up.
okay.
I'm gonna make it up.
You'll be the only one, I bet.
Give me a GoPro, bro.
You want to? What?
Give me a GoPro.
Yeah, okay.
So, Julian, if you make it up there, I know another route to get up there for us.
Oh, I can just pull each one of you up one by one.
Yeah. I know another back way up there.
Do you want me to drive you up there?
Probably.
Oh,
That is sketchy, dude.
Yeah.
No, you ain't breaking through.
Okay, let's make it happen. The climb. What do you think?
How many starts you say you have?
Probably between 1,200 and 1,400. So like 3 times more than I need. Lots. 300 a tire or something?
I think you'll walk right.
Yeah, me too. Should I hit it just like cocky first to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
See what your fail point.
Okay, we're gonna try crawling it. That's sketchy. Listen to him. Yeah.
You actually might make it.
I will make it. No run.
That was cocky. Now you showed off.
I grip suds, baby.
That's insane, man.
Four-wheel drive. Now the crazy part, we're gonna go down it and we can stomp on it.
No problem.
No need for a sales pitch.
That is something else. Well, at least one person can make it up. Just be careful because it's slick as hell, man.
Yeah, like legit. Like
That's incredible.
you don't
Don't
need.
need any broken tailbones.
No, not at all.
I'm going up in reverse.
I think they work.
I think they work. I did it in reverse just to make sure.
Keep doing that. You're gonna make traction
Rock suggested that I drive up and down the hill a few times and spin my wheels to tear up the ice and just scratch it up, with the assumption that that would create enough grip for the non-studded tires to grab and claw their way up the hill. When you look at that ice, it's actually insane how much chaos those studs are causing. And it actually makes Rock's theory make a lot more sense. That visibly is creating traction. There's not many surfaces slicker than wet ice, so I really want to try these studs out in those conditions too. It was awesome to see that Rock's redneck plan worked.
A few more than a few.
Wet ice. It just claws it. I lost the center cap, I think.
That one.
Yeah.
Rock went up.
Oh, it worked?
Yeah.
Or traction adder?
Yeah.
You gotta hold your button off at the bottom.
Okay, let's see what we get here, guys. Oh. What a difference that made. Sexy.
Running eye grip stud doesn't give you traction, it gives your buddies traction too.
Shane's hitting it in the turbo R.
Four-wheel drive!
He's trying to hit in it too.
Yeah.
Even the studded guys need 4x4 on this one. Nice.
It's slick here again. I think he can get it. He's got the ground clearance, wheel speed.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, so close.
Almost had it, little bump there.
Nice. Oh!
It's turning him around.
Nice move!
Oh my god, you can see how slippery it is.
He's gonna struggle here. Isn't it insane how much grip chewing that ice up added?
Man, honestly, we would not have got up here if you didn't come up here first. That was that's a game changer, 100%, 100%. Because I tried before you had come over here. I tried like 3-4 times. I had my full harness on, bucket on, everything. I didn't make it past that tree.
Yeah, that ability to like stop and just get going again,
Yeah.
it's unreal.
Oh, watching you like stop halfway on the incline.
That's why I'm
and then
telling
move
you,
again.
like, I feel like sometimes there's more grip on the ice
Yeah.
than when you're riding in the summer. Because when
Yeah,
they
with the
dig
studs,
in,
for sure.
they're not slipping.
Yeah.
The first victim of the ride is my center cap. That's okay. I got a box of them at home. I told the guys at Bullite I'm lucky to get a ride without losing a center cap, so they sent me a box of center caps. That's when you know they know their riders. Someone else just is here in a, looks like a Polaris Ranger North Star. I can't really see it. It's in the, there it is. Oh no, it's the Xpedition, I think, the 2-seater. I'm not sure. Nice. He's all over the place. Is that an Xpedition? Nice move, man!
You like that?
Do it again! Do it again! Try again. That was too easy. That was too easy.
His passenger puckered right up, guaranteed.
Yeah, there's not enough grip here to really roll it. You'd have to. I mean, you could if you slid in there.
360 mid-row.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to try and roll it. Okay, let's try again. It's getting slick.
You want to win, or?
No, we're gonna try it again.
Oh,
All
okay,
right.
okay. Spending money confused.
You might have to go scratch it up.
We back it down?
No, you're sliding down.
Don't do that. Go ahead, do it. I think he's dickered. Is that front windshield tinted? That thing's badass.
Some advice?
Dude, this thing is
You're not
sweet.
making money, you're spending money.
Give me some advice, Julian.
I think you're doing everything I do, hitting the throttle. How's it going, man?
Good, you?
This thing's cool looking. Is that tinted or no?
Yeah, I tinted the front,
The front,
and the
yeah.
two sides.
Want me to try pulling you up with the studs?
Yeah.
Let's try pulling them up.
Your ego is going to be so huge after this.
I know, I'm gonna be an alpha male. That 360 was a nice move. You couldn't do that if you tried.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna be cool. That should be good, I think. That's good. Here. I'm gonna back down here. Now we're gonna get really cocky. We're gonna try and pull him out.
Listen to this.
Afraid not ropes, guys. Canadian built quality, just like the I-grip studs. What'd you think of that? Like, legit, you're a tow guy. You see a lot of collisions, you see a lot of issues, you see a lot of people just stuck and stuff.
That there is greasy. Very, very greasy.
When I was pulling him, I couldn't even tell he was behind me.
That's the great thing about studs.
Yeah.
They grab what they're supposed to, but they chew up the road, so that's why they don't use them on roads
Oh, of course,
anymore.
on the road you wouldn't want to.
You just can't. You have to take them off.
Like,
but,
you should see my epoxy floor in my garage.
oh, I bet that's destroyed.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I know what they do to the roads, it chews them up. But
Yeah, so-
that there, yeah, that's real greasy. That's dangerous.
But man, does that work. Like, I mean, I'm thinking, like, imagine you have a fleet of side-by-sides and you're doing, like,
Oh, yeah.
emergency rescue somewhere.
Piece of cake.
Why would you not run these?
I would.
Yeah.
I would, definitely.
They use them in logging, forestry, mining.
Yep.
They're gonna have to
Definitely.
get you hooked up because the Talon was slipping there a bit.
Do you think? She was sliding all over between
If the
that.
tires are spinning, you're winning.
We'll see what happens.
I've already got I lost one center cap. I'd say that's a good start.
I'm missing one already.
Oh, is it a competition now?
Well, yeah, because I had to roll mine earlier, so that way
Yeah,
you
but
have
that
to.
didn't- that
you
was on
have
video,
to
it
do yours.
never happened.
I got pictures.
It never
You actually
happened.
have to roll
No,
yours now.
No. I'm gonna delete your phone when you're sleeping at night.
You would.
Plastic damage
Little
is
plastic damage there, and it popped the fender out. No big deal.
better. Good times out in the snow, though, isn't it?
Oh, I'm having a riot.
Yeah.
It's just it's winter wheeling. You never know what's gonna happen.
It's always so much fun. Look at, like,
ping pong.
You don't need as much space in the winter because you can just stay in one spot for 20 minutes spinning.
spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, or
Yeah.
you just slide right back down like I did the last time.
Yep, yep. Cool. Well, lots more good times to come.
Oh, tomorrow's gonna be a
gonna
whole
be-
new day.
Tomorrow's gonna get spicy.
Well, everything that we've done tonight is gonna get polished, and
Yeah.
for tomorrow, by then, it's gonna be nice.
I might
and
as well just
greasy.
keep that tow rope attached.
If not, I can do it, and then you can tow me. From, we can do it through.
You gotta remember, Saturdays and Sundays is double hookup fee.
Yeah. There, after
Yeah.
hours, cash only.
Yeah, you don't beat on this thing, do you?
That's original clutch.
That's a lot of it doing 90 miles an hour, right?
It's spinning in one
Tires
spot.
doing 90 miles
What
an
you
hour.
did? Hold on. I do recall you did some engine maintenance recently. You washed out the inside of your engine, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I had to wash the muffler. The muffler
yeah,
was the
better
only thing I
flow.
washed.
Better flow.
High flow
Yeah.
muffler, the
Okay.
muffler, turn it into hydrogen power.
Oh my god, that's a lot of water. Rev it. Hydrogen powered, yeah.
I was
Honda.
there. I was there. Remember?
Honda's always innovating. Woo! The ice is breaking.
I know.
It's getting sloppy. Now that's all gonna freeze. He needs more light on that thing. Oh, you might not be able to see it, but you can hear it.
Night rides are always a ton of fun, and when you add in the snowy conditions, it just makes for an even better time. The way the light reflects off the snow on the trees and on the trail just makes for a really surreal riding experience. Let's see how these guys are doing. Are they gonna be sliding down the hill everywhere?
Wonder who's gonna crash into who.
That guy's just sliding down the hill. You can see the Maverick in front of us is sliding anytime he touches his brakes, basically. Whereas in my machine with the studs, I'm in complete control. I can just stop at any moment I want to. It's absolutely unreal how much traction these things give you and the confidence that they give you. You can just see my stud
marks everywhere.
When the snow starts coming down like this, it really kicks it up to the next level. This really makes it a winter ride. You can't beat conditions like this. It's amazing. These are the conditions you hope for.
Hey!
A little self-recovery.
No, man, it's so nice out now.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
So close. You're gonna have to bump it. The back's gonna hit. So close. Nice. Nice. That was good. I hope I can make it. This is no fun. This thing's no fun.
Would you say this is comparable to like somebody that's not like running a standard tire compared to somebody who's running a sticky on rock?
No, it's way more extreme.
Way grippier, right?
Way more extreme, yeah.
That was nothing for you. You just crawled it.
Yeah, like even on the rock, they just bite.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You're gonna swap
maybe we
out?
should. What?
You gonna swap out?
I might.
Play a little bit tomorrow?
It'll just be so crazy hitting that hill, like not knowing what's gonna happen.
That's the thing, that you're saving us on that hill, right?
Yeah.
Because you can.
So like, yeah, it's kind of like I'm having a blast because it's like it's my first time out on him in a long time. But like listen to him, right? He's giving it. Oh no, he's putting his seatbelt on.
You know we're in trouble.
When he puts his seatbelt on, it's good. Don't get hit. I wasn't kidding when I said that. Don't get hit.
Yeah.
Woo! Got it next time. He's committed.
If I had studs, if only I had
You would have
studs.
gone up your first one.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Wow. Holy cow. I got a rush just watching them. Want to try my wheels?
No. You make it look so easy. I want you to go right up it.
Excuse me, sir. Is this a beginner's hill?
Oh, that's so fun.
That's just
Right? Oh my goodness. That.
We don't even want, you know what? I didn't even see what happened.
That's just too funny. I mean, these things are freaking wild, man. These are freaking weapons.
Yeah, right?
Angry. It's so angry. He makes it look like it's summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
now.
here's the thing. What's the fun in that over that? Okay. You know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll take 15 tries, and he's just like,
So,
"Man."
yours is way more entertaining too.
It costs him a lot more in fuel.
Yeah.
Hey, Julian.
How'd that feel? That felt good?
That's lame.
You crawled it.
Yeah, it's just like it feels so wrong.
That's those studs, man. Those studs are insane. We're gonna go grab some 5/8 panhead screws and we'll throw some studs in your tires. They'll be shooting out. Yeah. That is insane though. I've never seen studs like that. Yeah. That's like when you were on the ice here, it was like Velcro. It sounded like Velcro.
Oh, I love this trail. Yeah, we've ridden this trail going the opposite way in the summer. Pretty nasty climb here. I know this trail!
So here we've got to go down the nasty climb, and you guys might recognize this from past videos, but it does look quite a bit different in the winter time, and there is a tree that's fallen down here as well now. And there's also a big uphill on the other side, which could be pretty challenging for the guys since they don't have studs. In the summer, this would be the easy direction, but in the winter, there really isn't an easy way.
Oh, there's a tree down here. That's not used there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo!
Earlier, you may have heard Rock saying that he knew another way around the ice hill that we were struggling on before I went up it with the studs and kind of chewed it up, and this was the trail he was referring to. If you were to walk about maybe 100 feet to the left, then that ice hill is running basically parallel with this trail on the other side of this, this water body here.
Wow. This is insane. These studs are wicked. I like that trail. I've gone the other way on it. Going up that tree fell down there.
Yeah, a little bit different.
Rock and I hung out up here for a few minutes and no one showed up, so we decided to go investigate.
It's making Can-Am noises.
Let the winch work it, you just want to ease with it.
It's making Can-Am noises.
I know, that's a Visco
The
thing.
new ones do it too.
I'm worried about my knot I tied.
God. Oh.
We still have a few more machines left. I had a feeling this is going to be a gnarly one, but whatever.
I'm doing surprisingly well for being up for over more than 24 hours.
Yeah, when you're used to those shifts, you can do this once in a while.
Once in a while, yeah. Fridays I normally stay up anyways, so it's not too bad. But
Then I think we're going to have to go to that tree. And then after that, I think you should be able to get
I
on.
think if you give him the rope and he just starts running up the trail with it.
Yeah, I see tail lights over there. Wait, those are... Hold on, stop!
Yeah.
That's just really something he's got in
Hey, can I
mind.
borrow your tires for a minute?
Yeah, sure, man.
Yeah, we'll just do a tire swap right now.
I should have grabbed.
Oh, shit.
Not a good
I'm
spot.
gonna die.
Right. Yep.
Whoa! So this guy driving this Maverick, it's Rock's brother. He's the guy who has the KRX. He's never off-roaded before. He's never used the winch
All right,
before.
I hold
And he's
there.
been riding all day today. And he's doing good. I wouldn't have guessed it was his first time.
That's for that tree.
Don't touch the gas.
Yeah, he's tipping.
Go on a little bit more. Ah, reach that far, man.
We'll find out.
Can you go forward at all or no?
Try without that.
You can't go backwards though, only forward.
Just see where
You might be able to reach that tree. I don't remember what's on this thing. Keep going.
Just don't pull it out.
Well, that's about all you got. Go to what you can reach, I guess.
Best option that you can reach.
Yeah, you should be able to like go up and unhook it.
Who knew we were gonna get into this kind of stuff?
Oh, I had a good feeling. I had a good feeling.
You were like
I kind of
hurting.
knew this was gonna happen, but I
It
always
happens every single time.
You're hurting the cats into this situation. All right, come on, kitties.
It's not a I knew this would happen. It's a we went out to do this.
You hoped this.
Yeah.
What did you think was gonna happen? Is what this was.
Yeah, and this is nowhere near as bad as that usually is.
You should be able to get up this.
Whoa!
Brake! Don't keep rolling back. Brake! Stop.
Broken axle. Broke the rear axle.
No, he broke that earlier.
Oh, that's the rear that
that's why
broke?
we're in this situation.
Yeah.
I thought it was the front, sorry.
No.
It's my first CV joint, my first time winching. I'm usually digging.
Usually digging.
Assist for sure now.
Who's that behind you? Oh my god, it's a
Four-seater.
sick photo.
That's 4-seater standard. Don't worry, brother. You're overthinking it.
So you probably can't see me right now. I don't have my movie lights, or I don't feel like getting them. But the Xpedition blew 2 beads on the driver's side or something. Non-beadlock wheels. Got my trusty little new pump I just got on Amazon that I was using earlier, and it's already proven itself useful over and over. Gotta love a new tool that's getting put to use. Usually I got a bottle of brake clean, but I don't think I have any in there.
Okay.
Back up. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize your windshield was up.
Right on a tree.
Come on, in. This guy's calling his wife, telling him he might die because the tires are flat. He went out with these guys he's met on the internet, and he should have listened to her. She knew it was going to be a bad idea.
Did he say he was coming out?
Now his new machine's all ruined, and it's their fault. And now his wife's going to leave us a mean comment on one of our videos.
Babe, we need a bigger machine.
Oh, show off. Look at that.
Turn it off.
Isn't that cool?
That's not.
Oh, look at, he hit right here on some rock. Look at that.
Out on the winch?
Nice
That might have been the other. We took it off last week.
Oh, yeah? Time to get some bead locks. You need them. Bind here. Yeah, come ride with Adrenaline Junkie, they said. It'd be a good time, they said. We'll find out. You invited the rookies.
Not me.
Fresh meat.
Basically.
Ride with Adrenaline Junkie, they said.
Ride with, yeah, you never know where you're gonna
It'll
end
be
up.
fun, they said.
They said, yeah, here we are.
That one guy was already on the phone talking to his wife.
Are you
Yeah, something about not knowing if he's gonna get another chance to talk to her, and some other crap like that.
And then you end up out here with us in the middle of a snowstorm, you know.
Someone's been shopping at Princess Auto.
Hey, they work, brother.
Those are wicked cases. I got a few myself. What's that?
Lighter.
That's fancy.
And the ether's in here somewhere. I just have to get to it. I'm not near as tall as you, so it's in here somewhere. If not, I got some back at the
Oh, that's too far. That could take 5 minutes.
I can see it. It's right there.
I had some. I didn't put it back in. I just use flammable brake clean most of the time.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I can get it. I can get it. I can get it.
If it's right there. Yeah, if you can reach it.
Oh, there you go, brother. Let's go light some fire.
More back up the road.
Whoa, we gotta push. Whoa, 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 whoa. You okay?
This can's almost empty.
Yeah, I got one more back at the room though.
No.
Not enough in it.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it.
What happened?
So, it's got a hole in it.
This is definitely the best idea.
Yeah. You're good. You're
Still
good.
good.
Still good.
Still really good.
No, it's a valve stem.
Something's
It came right out of the valve stem. Alright, there you go.
Alright, well.
Alright, how do you set this in? Yeah, it's a valve stem. Valve stem's done.
I've got spare valve stems for.
Me too, in the trailer.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a
Holy cow. Whew, that's not right. Whoa. Oh wait, that's not right either. So he's got one tire?
Yeah.
Nice. Why don't I just pull him? I'm gonna pull you.
Are you gonna pull me with the winch line, or do you wanna? What do you want to do?
I don't care, that's fine. That's long enough.
Tuck and roll.
It's so slippery.
I just started sliding. Like, oh, there goes that.
Ready?
He's dressed like Santa Claus.
Hold on. I got a little bit. There we go.
Woo! Yeehaw! It's all my extra weight here in the passenger seat. It's helping.
Yeah.
At least he has a front tire so he can kind of turn.
But yeah, not much. This will be fun.
Jesus Christ. Be a f***ing wild ride in that machine.
Yeah. Good workout for the Razor.
Absolutely.
It's done this many times.
At least the belt's all ready warmed up. jacks and everything here, right?
I've got tools. Yeah.
There we go. Good enough.
This thing needs to cool off.
Yeah.
Man, she's warm.
Yeah.
Perfect weather for towing. The whole manifold is like see-through. Hey, I'm not responsible for any damages associated with the tow.
buddy.
Oh man! Oh my God! What did you do, dude?
No wonder it's so hard to
This is
drag
what
it.
happens when you try and keep up with us, you know?
I know, eh? Thanks for coming out.
You didn't even survive the Saturday ride.
Hey!
Whoa!
There's the hero.
Hey, is that the right size?
Probably still good.
Wow.
Oh man. I don't think those wheels are good anymore.
That one's almost he almost lost 2.
Oh boy, oh boy. Another great night ride. Here we have a lightly used Xpedition. All it needs is tires. Lady driven, evidently. Well, that was pretty eventful. I guess I told you that we weren't gonna film anymore and not go on a night ride. So that's code for good stuff's gonna start happening. It's kind of how you have to engage it. So yeah, we lost the tire, but someone found it. 3 tires down, the rim's destroyed. The RZR got a workout. I wish I could have got a shot of the turbo. It was like see-through, the whole manifold, everything. She was hot, so it's just idling down here. But it made easy work of it. Made easy work of it.
Oh yeah.
It was working hard though, man.
One time I had to speed up because you're right on my ass.
Yeah, but it felt like I had to keep the momentum because I was towing an anchor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was
The
fun.
belt temp stayed in the green the whole time.
Perfect. Like you said, it's the best temperature.
Perfect weather for it, yeah.
weather,
Yeah, it was a good day.
It's a 4-hour recovery.
Good day.
Yeah, it was an awesome day.
Wow. We got some good action in today. Good little warm-up ride. We didn't really want to push it too hard because we don't want to break the machines. Tomorrow we're really going to push it. More of the guys will be here. We got all day tomorrow. Hopefully it stays snowing all night, so when we wake up there's a nice coating of powder. It'll just make the day a lot more fun. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. You can also check us out on our Shopify store. If you want to get some cool Team AJP merch, shirts, sweaters, hats, stickers, all that stuff, head on over to the store. It's the best way to support the channel. You can also find us on Patreon. As always, ride safe out there. We'll see you in the next video.